Now we're going to go over Surah Al-An'am, insha'Allah ta'ala. I ask Allah to make this easy for me and for you, and to grant us the benefits and the secrets of Surah Al-An'am. And I ask Allah to enable us to comprehend some of the meanings that are intended by this surah. And so the author says, starting with the word of God Almighty, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض وجعل الظلمات والنور. The praise for his generosity is due to Allah. Yani, the praise is due to Allah for his generosity. He who created heavens and earth. الذي خلق السماوات والأرض. He who created heavens and earth, the grandest creations seen by the people. وَجَعَلَ الظُّلُمَاتِ وَالنُّورِ. And he made the darknesses and the lights. Alhamdulillah. Praise is due to Allah for his generosity. الذي خلق السماوات والأرض. He who created heavens and earth, the grandest creations seen by the people. Yani, we don't see, for example, the Arsh, we don't see paradise, we don't see hell. What do we see? We see something of the kingdom of heavens and earth. So we see some of the earth, and we see some of the sky. And this, what we do see, is very grand. The little that we do see is very grand, and there is much more beyond what we see. الذي خلق السماوات والأرض. He who created heavens and earth, the grandest creation seen by the people. وَجَعَلَ الظُّلُمَاتِ وَالنُّورِ. And he made the darknesses and the light. Here, al-zulumat is plural, so that's why it's translated as darknesses here. وَالنُّورِ. And he made the darknesses and the light. Imam An-Nasafi in his Tafsir, he said that this is plural because the darkness varies. But light is singular because it doesn't vary as the darkness does. That's what he said. Allah knows though. So that's what he said. The darknesses and the lights. But there's light that's stronger than other light. Just like there's darkness that is more intense than other darkness. So he who created heavens and earth, and what are those, by the way? Heavens and earth, those are thick creations, dense creations, palpable creations, things that you can take hold of them in your hand. You have around you, have some thicker beads, grab them in your hand, yes? What else you have around you? You have a pen, you have something you can grab in your hand, yes. As opposed to the darkness and the light. He created the darkness and the light too, but the darkness is not palpable. You cannot grab it by your hand. And the light also, you are unable to grab it by your hand. So Allah tells us in this verse that he created the palpable, dense bodies, and he created the impalpable, subtle bodies. Whether they are dense bodies or subtle bodies, he is the one who created them, and therefore he is not any kind of body. ثم الذين كفروا بربهم يعدلون. Then those who disbelieve in their Lord dare turn away. يعدلون. Or it means, after this clarification, those who disbelieve dare equate their Lord to the idols. ثم الذين كفروا. Then, yani, after this clarification, that's what goes right here. Then, after this clarification, الذين كفروا بربهم يعدلون. Those who disbelieve in their Lord dare turn away. Or, those who disbelieve in their Lord dare equate him to the idols. So this word ya'dilun could mean yu'ridun. They turn away. You say adala ani tariq. He went off course. To go off course. Adala ani tariq. To go off course. So that's the meaning of turning away here. Or you say, for example, هذا عدل. هذا. This is equal to that. This is the adl of that. This is equal to that. So according to that meaning, it could mean الذين كفروا بربهم يعدلون. أي يساوون. يساوون. يساوون ربهم والأصنام. They equate their Lord to the idols. So that's two tafsirs for that ayah. هو الذي خلقكم من طين. He it is who created you from clay. The meaning is that Allah started your species from clay, referring to Adam. He created you from clay, yani he started your species from clay. ثم قضى أجلا. Then he ordained an expiration. He appointed a due date for Judgment Day. وَأَجَلٌ مُّسَمًّى عِندَهُ. And a designated expiration belongs to him, which is your lifespan. He ordained a lifespan for you. And he designated your time in the barzakh. Your designated time in the barzakh belongs to him. So you have a limited lifespan known to Allah. Then the angel of death will come to you and take your soul right on time. Then you have the life of the grave, the barzakh. You have a designated time in there also, from whenever you die until Judgment Day. So that's one way to explain. So what's the ayah saying here? هو الذي خلقكم من طين ثم قضى أجلا وأجل ثم قضى أجلا وأجل مسمى عنده. Here, this part here is what I'm concerned about at the moment. Then he ordained an expiration, and a designated expiration belongs to him. So ajal is mentioned twice here in this ayah. So it could mean he ordained a lifespan for you. ثم قضى أجلا. Then he ordained an expiration means he ordained a lifespan for you. وأجل مسمى عنده. And the designated expiration belongs to him. Your designated time in the barzakh belongs to him. That's one tafsir. Or ثُمَّ قَضَى أَجَلًا. Then he ordained an expiration means he ordained sleep for you. وَأَجَلٌ مُسَمًّى عِندَهُ. And your designated death time belongs to him. So that's the second tafsir. That he ordained sleep for you. He ordained an expiration, which is sleep. And the designated expiration belongs to him, which is your death. Your death time, the ajal. And there's a third tafsir. ثم قضى أجلا وأجل مسمى عنده. Then he ordained an ajal, and that ajal is a designated ajal. Therefore, the second one is the first one, according to this third tafsir. Then he ordained an expiration, and a designated expiration belongs to him, which is that very same expiration that he ordained. So then, the second one is the first one, according to that tafsir. ثُمَّ أَنْتُمْ تَمْتَرُونَ. Then you blasphemers dare doubt. وَهُوَ اللَّهُ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَفِي الْأَرْضِ. And he is Allah, worshipped in the heavens and in the earth, or on the earth. يَعْلَمُ سِرَّكُمْ وَجَهْرَكُمْ وَيَعْلَمُ مَا تَكْسِبُونَ. He knows your secret and what you display, yani what you show outwardly. He knows your secret means what you hide. And what you display means what you do openly. وَيَعْلَمُ مَا تَكْسِبُونَ. And he knows what good and evil deeds you acquire. وَمَا تَأْتِيهِم مِّنْ آيَةٍ مِّنْ آيَاتِ رَبِّهِمْ إِلَّا كَانُوا عَنْهَا مُعْرِضِينَ. And there does not come to the people of Mecca, according to Jalalain, this is the people of Mecca. So the Arabic says, ta'tihim, there does not come to them. Who are they? Whom? According to Jalalain, that's the people of Mecca. And like I told you before, between the tafsirs of Jalalain and Nasafi, which were the two main sources for this tafsir that we're reading, when such ayat would come like this, and Nasafi tends to leave them open and not limit them. Whereas Jalalain would limit them, like he did here, like the book did here. And there does not come to them, who are they, the people of Mecca, according to Jalalain. But that's very appropriate, especially if you understand the tafsir of the whole surah. That's very appropriate, even if An-Nasafi did not comment here. Who are they? By not commenting, looks like he left it open, as if it could be anyone. But does make sense that that's the people of Mecca. We'll see. And this is a Meccan surah. وَمَا تَأْتِيهِم مِّنْ آيَةٍ مِّنْ آيَاتِ رَبِّهِمْ إِلَّا كَانُوا عَنْهَا مُعْرِضِينَ. And there does not come to the people of Mecca any sign amongst their Lord's signs from the Quran, but that they turn from them. Mu'rideen. They are mu'rideen. Here in this fourth ayah, Allah told us that they turn away. So that's why in the previous ayah here, ثُمَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا بِرَبِّهِمْ يَعْدِلُونَ. Then those who disbelieve in their Lord dare turn away. Because يَعْدِلُونَ could mean يُعْرِضُونَ, or it could mean يُسَاوُونَ. So why we chose one way over another way here in the translation? So what made me choose to put the translation one way which is that ya'dilun means mu'ridun or yu'ridun, was that shortly after that, few ayat down, Allah Ta'ala confirmed that they are mu'ridun, people who ya'dilun, they turn away. وَمَا تَأْتِيهِم مِّنْ آيَةٍ مِّنْ آيَاتِ رَبِّهِمْ إِلَّا كَانُوا عَنْهَا مُعْرِضِينَ. There does not come to the Meccan people any sign from amongst the signs of their Lord from the Quran, but that they turn from them. فَقَدْ كَذَّبُوا بِالْحَقِّ لَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ. They have even belied the truth of the Quran when it came to them. فسوف يأتيهم أنباء ما كانوا به يستهزئون. There shall though come to them the news of what they were belittling. There shall then come to them the news of what they were belittling, meaning the news of what they were belittling, according to Jalalain, that means the outcome. They shall experience the outcome. They shall see the result. فسوف يأتيهم أنباء ما كانوا به يستهزئون. This is a promise from Allah. They will know what they were degrading when the torture is unleashed upon them, either in this present life, or in the afterlife, or upon the appearance of Islam's victory throughout the lands. أَلَمْ يَرَوْا كَمْ أَهْلَكْنَا مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ مِنْ قَرْنٍ مكناهم في الأرض ما لم نمكن لكم. Did they not see in their travels to the Levant and elsewhere how many have we destroyed before them of generations that we empowered in the earth with what we have not empowered you? Yani means, do they not see how many we have destroyed before them of generations? How many we have empowered in the earth and enabled them to do what we have not empowered you and therefore have not given you the ability to do? أَلَمْ يَرَوْا كَمْ أَهْلَكْنَا مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ مِنْ قَرْنٍ. Did they not see in their travels to the Levant and elsewhere how many have we destroyed before them of generations? من قرن مكناهم في الأرض ما لم نمكن لكم. Generations that we have empowered in the earth. We have enabled them in the earth to do what we have not empowered you to do. And the answer is Bala. Indeed, they did see in their travels to the Levant and elsewhere that Allah destroyed previous generations, especially in those old times, the time of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, over 1,000 years ago. There were still traces of ruins from destroyed towns, and still till today there are some, but maybe some of them are gone by now. وَأَرْسَلْنَا السَّمَاءَ عَلَيْهِمْ مِدْرَارًا. And we have brought down the rain upon them successively. Yani Allah blessed them, even if they were kuffar. وَجَعَلْنَا الْأَنْهَارَ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِهِمْ. And we made the rivers flow beneath their abodes. فَأَهْلَكْنَاهُمْ بِذُنُوبِهِمْ. Then we destroyed them for their sins of belying their prophets. All of that Allah gave them all of that, and then He eradicated them. May Allah protect us. Ameen. وَأَنشَأْنَا مِن بَعْدِهِمْ قَرْنًا آخَرِينَ. And we brought forth after them other generations. وَلَوْ نَزَّلْنَا عَلَيْكَ كِتَابًا فِي قِرْطَاسٍ فَلَمَسُوهُ بِأَيْدِيهِمْ. And even if we had revealed to you a book on pages, as they suggest, had we given them exactly what they suggest? فَلَمَسُوهُ بِأَيْدِيهِمْ. And then they touched it with their own hands and not merely saw it, so they verified it even more by touching it, since that's not really what they want. لَقَالَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا إِنْ هَذَا إِلَّا سِحْرٌ مُبِينٌ. Then those who disbelieved will say, they would still say, if this were the way the book were, if the Quran were revealed in this way, as a mushaf already, and then they could touch it, they would still say, إِنْ هَذَا إِلَّا سِحْرٌ مُبِينٌ. This is nothing but plain magic. That's the case. Some people, they ask you for something that they don't really want. When I say they don't really want, means it doesn't matter. That thing they're asking for is irrelevant to them. Because it's not really what they want. They want something else. Like, they just want to argue with you. Not to establish any proof about anything, just to argue with you. Or to troll you. To troll you. Or for some other reasons. Then, if you know that the person is beating around the bush, yani it's not really what he wants, then you're going to make a decision how to deal with that person. What did Imam Ali say? Radiyallahu anhu, he said, the Umayyads are fighting me, claiming that I killed Uthman, and I did not kill Uthman. And had I known that for me to go to the Kaaba and swear at the Kaaba that I am not the killer of Uthman, nor do I have anything to do with his killing, I would have done so. If I thought that this would benefit, I would do so. But they only want power. Yeah, and he's saying, I'm not going to do that because it doesn't matter. It's not even what they're looking for. That's why sometimes if I argue with a person, if I debate with a person, he might ask me something, I'll never, ever answer it. Never. Because it's not what he's looking for. Rather, it's just deflecting and stalling. So, I'm not going to answer something. For example, a hadith denier. He says, I don't take the hadiths because they are not authentic like the Quran is authentic. The authenticity of the Quran is the highest level. So then you might say to him, well, how do you prove that the Quran is like that? Preserved? How do you prove that the Quran is preserved? So he might say to me, you don't believe that? You're a Muslim. You don't believe the Quran is preserved? So what's that right there? That question? I'll probably never answer that question. I won't answer it. Answer me now. I want you to answer me now. Why he's asking me that question instead of sticking to the discussion? Because he wants something else, not the answer to that digression question there. Oh, you don't believe it? He wants something else, which is to get away from having to use the science of hadith to authenticate the Quran. So I'm not going to give him anything else. وَلَوْ نَزَّلْنَا عَلَيْكَ كِتَابًا فِي قِرْطَاسٍ فَلَمَسُوهُ بِأَيْدِيهِمْ. And even if we had revealed to you a book on pages as they suggest, and then they touched it with their own hands and not merely saw it, لَقَالَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا إِنْ هَذَا إِلَّا سِحْرٌ مُبِينٌ. Those who disbelieved would still have said, this is nothing but plain magic. SubhanAllah, when I studied this surah, when I worked on this tafsir, really opened my eyes to a lot of things. And amongst them is the mind of the kafir, the way of the kafir. If you pay attention to this surah, it's going to teach you the way of the kafir. Not outside, how you behave with you outside, yani the hidden parts. This surah make what the kafir hide come out. And you're going to really deal with it. وَقَالُوا لَوْلَا أُنزِلَ عَلَيْهِ مَلَكٌ. And they said, had only there been brought down upon him an angel speaking to us, verifying him. They don't want an angel though. They only saying that because they don't want to believe in him. They don't want the angel. وَلَوْ أَنزَلْنَا مَلَكًا لَقُضِيَ الْأَمْرُ ثُمَّ لَا يُنظَرُونَ. And had we brought down an angel, the matter of their doom would be finalized, and then they would not be spared. Had an angel been sent to them, their torture would have been definitive, and they would not be delayed for the blink of an eye, because had they seen an angel in its true form, their souls would have departed their bodies from the shock of what they beheld. And they are saying, had only an angel come with him, Allah could send to them an angel that if they just laid eyes on that angel, they would die only just by seeing him. وَلَوْ جَعَلْنَاهُ مَلَكًا لَجَعَلْنَاهُ رَجُلًا وَلَلَبَسْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ مَا يَلْبِسُونَ. And had we made him an angel, we would have made him have the image of a man. And we would have made his reality unclear to them as they are already in confusion. And then they would have said to each other about that angel, this is nothing but a human like you. Don't follow him. He's just a human like you. So this means that it is not even appropriate for an angel to be a prophet. Allah has the wisdom for sending human prophets to humans. Because if he sent an angel to the humans as a messenger, like as a prophet, yani, then the humans wouldn't even know how to behave. What does that mean they wouldn't know how to behave? Because if an angel came in its real form, do you think that people are just going to act normal? Oh, how you doing, angel? Oh, hold on, I'll be back. I just need to go to the store real quick. I'll be right back and I'll hang out with you. They won't behave normally if Allah sent an angel to them. So he sent a human to them so that they can relate to him. It's not appropriate for a prophet to be an angel. وَلَوْ جَعَلْنَاهُ مَلَكًا لَجَعَلْنَاهُ رَجُلًا وَلَلَبَسْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ مَا يَلْبِسُونَ. And had we made him an angel, yani had he really been an angel, we would have made him a man, meaning we would have given him the image of a man. And then, وَلَلَبَسْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ مَا يَلْبِسُونَ. And then we would have made his reality unclear to them as they are already in confusion. Yani, so what this means? It means they need to believe in Muhammad. Stop looking for excuses. Pharaoh did similar to that with Moses. He saw so many things. He saw the staff turn into a serpent, and he saw other things. So once when he delivered a speech to his people, he said to them, Had only golden bracelets been thrown upon him, had only angels come along with him. So he doesn't want it. SubhanAllah, I was talking to a person, Ya Allah, just yesterday, about something. Something. So he says, so instead of just be straightforward with me, like, because you say, no, thank you. Instead of being straightforward with me, then you say something. It's not really the issue. I can perceive that. So sometimes I'll let him go. Sometimes I'll let a person go. Okay, you don't want some, it's fine. I'm not gonna even. But this one, I just tinkered with him a little bit. So I said something. This means you can't get away yet. So then he say something else because he doesn't really want it. Say something else. So then I still tinkered just a little bit more. Then he didn't know what to say apparently. So I'm still waiting for him to respond now. So take a lesson there. Just be straightforward, inshallah ta'ala. And I remind myself. وَلَقَدِ اسْتُهْزِئَ بِرُسُلٍ مِّن قَبْلِكَ. And by God, messengers have been belied. Messengers have been belittled before you, O Muhammad. Meaning, O Muhammad, you are a messenger. That's the meaning. That's the meaning of the ayah. You are a messenger, O Muhammad, and what you have encountered of being belied is what other messengers have encountered. This is not unique to you, O Muhammad. This is the case of the messengers. فَحَاقَ بِالَّذِينَ سَخِرُوا مِنْهُمْ مَا كَانُوا بِهِ يَسْتَهْزِئُونَ. Then those who scoffed among the blasphemers became surrounded by what they belittled. Those who scoffed, those who belittled the religion, those who made fun of the prophets, those who rushed the torture and told a prophet that was sent to them, bring the torture. فَحَاقَ بِالَّذِينَ سَخِرُوا مِنْهُمْ مَا كَانُوا بِهِ يَسْتَهْزِئُونَ. Then those who scoffed, those who belittled among them, among the blasphemers, became surrounded by what they belittled. Yani means they found themselves in the torture. The torture befell them. And the thing here, brothers and sisters, that torture of Allah, He wants to avoid it. Even if you avoid it by the skin of your teeth, as they say. Because once it befalls you, then khalas, it's there. قُلْ سِيرُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ ثُمَّ انظُرُوا كَيْفَ كَانَ عَاقِبَةُ الْمُكَذِّبِينَ. Say, O Muhammad, walk throughout the earth. Then look, meaning consider, ponder, انظروا, think. كَيْفَ كَانَ عَاقِبَةُ الْمُكَذِّبِينَ. How was the fate, meaning the destruction of the beliers of the messengers? قُلْ لِمَن مَّا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. Say, to whom belongs what is in heavens and earth? قُلْ لِلَّهِ. Say, to Allah. To Allah belongs what is in heavens and earth. كَتَبَ عَلَى نَفْسِهِ الرَّحْمَةِ. He has taken it upon himself to have mercy. Meaning he promised that mercy with a promise that shall most certainly be fulfilled. لَيَجْمَعَنَّكُمْ إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. Certainly, be warned. He will surely gather you on Judgment Day, no doubt about it. and recompense you for your paganism. Be warned. Very important. Like, we said so many times. Person will not be able to say in the afterlife, oh God, had only you warned us. It has been warned. And there's a type of person who would say, why does God threaten us? He threatens you for your own good. That's why. For your own good. لَيَجْمَعَنَّكُمْ إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ. Certainly be warned. He will surely gather you on Judgment Day. لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. No doubt about it. And he will recompense you, yani he will pay you for your paganism. Instead of Judgment Day, though, let's say Resurrection Day. Yawm al-Qiyamah, standing day. The day when the people are going to be standing for a long, long time. Did you ever stand up for an hour, for example? Oof. What's that standing going to be compared to Judgment Day, which is 50,000 years long? 50,000 years long. No chair for you. Inshallah, if you are amongst those blessed, you will be riding on the camels on Judgment Day. Or else, no chair for you. Subhanallah. الذين خسروا أنفسهم فهم لا يؤمنون. I dispraise those who have failed themselves by choosing blasphemy. They do not believe. خسروا أنفسهم. They failed themselves by choosing blasphemy. Whether they were original blasphemers or apostates, they are losers. Sadaqallahu al-azim. Let's stop there.